The main challenge for a Leo ascendant native, especially during their dating time, is that they may be attracted by the sheer fun-loving person or the adventure-seeking person or the person who looks to be different from the others, who's pushing the boundaries and gives the adrenaline rush to the king and tries to make them feel important. The king or the Leo personality feels important by the attention that comes to them through this person who is generally looking to break the shackles. The romance that the Sagittarius with the Sagittarius energies is a person who is not ready to be shackled in chains and not ready to accept anybody else's sovereign over them. So when the Leo personality gets attention from a fun-loving, witty, a very liberal, modern thinking, balanced personality, then they are obviously attracted to such a person. And the Leo person's own personality feels enhanced and they like to be with a person who stands out from the crowd, who seems different from the others, and through that they also feel good about themselves, that I have such a person who is very fun-loving, who's good-looking, who's adventurous, and there may be many suitors to this person, yet the person wants to be with me. And so this attraction of the fun, witty, adventurous person leads to a commitment from the king, from the Leo ascendant person. However, the energies of the 7th house are the Aquarius energies. Here, what is more important for the Leo ascendant person is to not to be bogged down by the small nitty-gritties on a day-to-day basis and not take things too personally, which the king may take, which the Leo personality may take as an insult to them, as a slight to them, and to look at the big picture which the Aquarius energies represent. So look at the big picture, look at the relationship being important, look at the companionship being more important, rather than looking at their own personality issues and looking at their own slight and taking their self-respect, taking their pride and arrogance to be self-respect and trying to fight with the other person or the partner over small issues. So unless the Leo personality thinks big, looks at the big picture, looks at the overall happiness of the family, which is represented by the 4th house, and ready to set aside certain things which are personally in person and comes to a compromise and is ready to balance the needs, looking at the big picture, then the marriage survives, the relationship survives. The 4th house energies for the Leo ascendant person is the Scorpio energies, which means if you are not ready to look at the big picture, if you are not ready to balance between and ignore small issues in the household, in the relationship, then the 4th house energies become the energies of Scorpio, which means upheavals, ups and downs, issues. And because you are too much into your own self, the partner begins to not keep you in the loop on anything and everything, and will hide their own emotions from you. And so the Leo person may not then feel aligned emotionally to the person, because the person is now going into their shell of their own and not ready to share with the Leo person, because the partner feels that there's no point talking to the Leo ascendant person anymore because he can't think beyond himself. So the challenge for the Leo personality is to be able to balance the relationship, look at the big picture items, look at the larger picture in the relationship, look at everybody's needs rather than their own, and be able to look beyond themselves. Then the upheavals of the challenge and the challenges of the Scorpio energies in the household will reduce, and there will be more stability, more intimacy also in the relationship. So the Leo person will also have to pay attention to the intimacy needs of the partner to keep the marriage alive, look at the big picture, and to keep the fun alive in the relationship for the relationship to really do well. If you don't keep the fun alive, if you are not able to look at the big picture, and if intimacy suffers, then the relationship of the Leo person will go through challenges, will go through ups and downs, and that is both the opportunity, dynamism, and so this is both the opportunity and dynamism in relationship for a Leo ascendant native.